I make this video because I have had many clairvoyant experiences over the past 10 years, many of them having come true. Could it be that I will meet Omran Niche someday? I pray I will, because I would love to hug him and tell him how the world loves him. This dream is personal to me. I have been praying for little Omran Niche since last September, that Jesus would take care of him, that Yahweh would reach his soul. Last night for the first time I saw Omran in a dream. I was really excited to have the chance to meet him. The first thing to say about this dream is that we both understood each other's language, meaning this had to have been a telepathic contact with him. He speaks Arabic, I don't. I speak English, he only speaks Arabic. I talked with him about how I have been praying for him and that so many millions around the world also have been thinking about him every day. At one point in the dream, I take his hand in mine and I actually felt the warmth of his hand in my hand. Is that a coincidence, that I could feel his hand that much that it was actually being felt? I've never had that experience in a dream before. What does it mean to me? That God gave me the opportunity to contact Omran across the world and we both spoke to each other. Someone else was there with Omran, but not his father. I know what his father looks like and it wasn't Abu Ali Niche. He also goes by the name Mohammed Kir Niche, but it wasn't him at all. It was someone in their early 20s and had hair somewhat like Omran's as he might look as he aged. Perhaps God was showing me what he will look like later in his life. Again, speaking to this older man wasn't a problem, he spoke English too. I think all I asked him was if he was here with Omran, but he only nodded no, he wasn't. The one impression that stood out in my mind was that Omran knew that people cared about him, loved him, and worried about him. I did, so did so many millions around the world. We still do, we always will. Why do you think people are touched by this one child and not all the children who suffer in Syria? It's not just because Omran was filmed in the ambulance, other children were also. I think it's because God chose little Omran for a specific purpose. To show the world the horrors of war on the innocent, to show the world that a boy is as important in society as a girl. In America, especially, only the girl is emphasized. Every time you see a movie, a television show, a commercial, it's always a female gender characterization they show in it. God is saying through Omran's suffering, boys suffer as much as girls in everyday life too. Why should the harlot of Babylon have the spotlight on herself and not all children of all races, of both genders? In a short 4 weeks, all contacts about Omran have ended again. It happened like that after the attack in Aleppo last August. We saw Omran in the ambulance and then nothing was said about him. Now we have been given one chance to see him and his family, to know at least he suffered and is now safe with his family, still living in Aleppo. What we know about Omran is that his family is still safe, they are all together. He has a new little brother who we know nothing about, he has one sister, and a mother who has never been seen. I never saw his mother in my dream, maybe because God is saying it isn't important to know who she is, only that she is important in Omran's life because she loves him as much as the world does. Though Islam denounces women as important, she is referred by Omran's family but within the family unit. Outside of that family unit, we cannot see her. Omran's father speaks for Omran's family, but even seeing his mother is forbidden. I can understand why, but it would mean a lot to everyone to see her, even a photograph. Omran's sister is allowed to be seen, but that's because she's a child. As she gets older, a veil will conceal her features, her face, but she'll never stop being Omran's sister. This is true of Omran's mother too, she will never stop being Omran's mother, though we can never see what she looks like. It's sad that some are important but not all. I have a Twitter account and after the first contacts were released about Omran's family, I was able to contact a man who knows Omran's family personally. He would email me back saying he would tell Omran how I feel about him, how the world feels about him. But, suddenly all those contacts ended. Now I hear nothing else from the only person I have found who knows Omran's family. It is frustrating to know the simplest thing we want to do, telling Omran how much we love him, is refused by those closest to him. We have no open door to tell his father, his mother, his siblings, no one. So, I can only reach out to his family through the videos I post about him. But, this event last night made me feel good inside. Knowing that God reached into Omran's heart and sent him into my dreams so that I could tell him how much we all love him, all of us in the world around us. All over the world, the globe, people of every nationality and language were touched by Omran's suffering. The media refuses to tell him, his family have closed all contacts to tell him, his friends shun our emails about him. What else can one do, but what I have done since September 2016, pray.
Go, I say go away, you bother me.